Hi everyone, this is Janine. Happy National Co-Housing Open House Day. This is Gainesville Cohousing. I'm going to be giving you a walking tour of our community. So in this tour, I'm going to answer questions. We're going to take a tour of a private home. I'm going to tell you a little about co-housing if you don't already know, which some of you might be new to co-housing. Some of you are veterans and you're just checking out a different community, which is cool. We're going to check out some new features in our community. Check out the common house, of course, and any other area that you want to see, any other area you want me to talk about. Let me know in the chat. Make a comment, give me some reacts, let me know what you like. So we're gonna get started. So co-house, I'm doing a live tour, so I'm trying. Okay. So Gainesville Cohousing was founded in 2011. That is when we had our first meeting. So throughout our time, I'm trying to avoid a member in the background. Throughout our time today, I'll tell you about how we founded our community and how we gathered our members. We've been living in community since we broke ground in 2017, and I think the first person moved in 2018. So that's how long we've been in community. And so I'm going to show you the whole community today, and we're going to actually start our tour with a private home tour. So we'll get to see how this person designed their home with our architect and the different sustainability features, the space saving features and stuff like that. But first I want to start with talking about like what is co-housing. And my husband Brooks, he is one of the founders of the community with me, obviously. And one of the ways that he talks about it is a cross between the standard independent living that you would get just on your own, mixed with complete collaboration with a community, but you still are have your individual privacy and space. So it's a cross between like the most let's say communal aspects and the most independent aspects. So you have a cross between, so you share common facilities and amenities and tools and etc. But you also have your own private space. So I'm about to flip the camera view and we're going to go walk to the home that we're going to take a tour of. And while we're walking, you'll see that we have independent homes. In this community, we don't share walls, but in a lot of communities they do. It's just a different way. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. She's saying that my sound is going in and out. So I will start walking and hopefully that will get fixed. Okay, so we're walking. You can see that this is how our homes are. It's a mix of 2-story and 1-story homes. We are in this part of the community. We are in the northwest. We call this our northwest spur. So it's just no traffic is on here. This is a pedestrian only pathway. And this is the home that we're going to be touring today. The homeowner is coming out right now. We're going to get with her in a second. But over here, we're doing some construction for our last home, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But over here, this is Miss Tony's home. She's going to give us our tour, and I just want to get a picture so you can see her landscape. Most of it is Florida friendly. She'll tell us more about it. Good morning, Tony. How are you?
Very good.
All right.
Just watching the coronation.
Oh, you were? Okay. Tell us a little bit about your yard.
Well, it's not all completely Florida indigenous plants, but I do have some that I'm really proud of because they have a Native American use.
Show us.
Over here, it's called a Yopon holly.
A Yopon holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have two of them. This is a Yopon holly, and this is a weeping Yopon holly here in the back. And what's so interesting about these trees is that the Native Americans who lived here, the Timucua Indians, made a drink out of the leaves of this tree. It's called the black drink, and they used it for ceremonial purposes. It was high in caffeine. So they drank it normally, but they also drank it when they were having ceremonies. It was a purification rite. The other thing that's related to the Native Americans is this plant is called a kunti plant right here. And they made flour out of the roots of that. It was one of their staple foods.
That's really neat. I am getting comments that people cannot hear you, so it might be that you're not close enough, but we're gonna keep working on that. Hopefully, that's why I got so close to you.
Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah, you can keep talking. Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Should I repeat anything?
No, I think we can just move on. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And these are other plants. I have a fig, and I have a Myers lemon, and I forget the name of that plant. It has these delicious fruits. It's a.
Is this a loquat?
Loquat. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, loquat. Yeah.
Awesome. And this is Tony's pergola, and she has the best little community gatherings here. She has this little fire pit thing, and
Chimenea.
it's a
Chimenea.
Chimenea. Okay, chimenea. And sometimes she'll have little happy hours out here, and people will bring snacks, and they'll just talk. Not about co-housing. All sorts of things.
Little social events.
Yeah, but this is just a cute little spot for her, and then you can see her neighbors right through there. So there is some space between our homes.
I think we should go around this way to the garage first.
Okay, that sounds great.
Because then you can see the charger.
Okay. So we're walking around Tony's home to go through the garage. She is one of the units. This is a tight squeeze. So we have 6 units. Do not. I'm having some internet difficulties on this side of the house. So hopefully you guys are still with me. Oh, you opened it up. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let me back up a second. This is Tony's garage. And so she has all this great storage. And then Tony, come closer and tell us about how you designed your garage so that
sound check unfortunately is saying that no sound's really getting, the sound's way too garbled and everyone's saying they can't really hear.
Okay. I'm going to start this tour over, everyone, so stand by.